Who is this? It's me, Princess. These are for you. These are kind of big, and I thought you were someone else. It took me 3 hours to find rocks that spell love just for you. Do you see it? Oh, I don't really see it. You hardly ate anything today, Princess. Here, eat this. Just say you want me to be a big back. Yeah? Do I want to hang out right now? No, I'm kind of on a date right now. See you later, bro. Oh, no, go with them. I didn't want to tell you this, but my friends are actually waiting for me. Bye. I've never gotten flowers from you. You asked for too much. This is the most beautiful flower I've ever seen. Do you think you could spell love for me? I ain't doing a lot. Oh, here. This is the most beautiful rock ever. I'm gonna cherish it for the rest of my life. Are you really going to eat that? I didn't know you were such a big back. Sorry. What's good? Do I want to pull up? Yeah. Let me just drop off Chloe and then I'll be there. All right, later, bro. Hey, you understand, right? Bros before hus. So like, get out. Yeah, of course. Have fun. Text me.
So I can understand why a lot of guys are originally confused by this behavior because it feels like you're doing all the stuff that women say they want. The women you're related to, the women you know in person, the women online. Oh, I want a guy who's going to bring me flowers. I want a guy who's going to shower me in gifts, teddy bears, etc. Now, one thing they don't say is they want the men they are already attracted to do that. It's the same reason why guys who are very, very attractive can go up and approach women in a way that average guys can't. They can say really raunchy stuff. They can be very direct, very forward, very hypersexual, and the women just kind of enjoy it because he's that attractive. If you're not, it's harassment, though you shouldn't be walking out doing that in the first place anyway. Now, because of social media, online dating, etc., women have dealt with something that I label social media ego inflation. And so, because of a bunch of random dudes are hitting on them occasionally that are on a spectrum, a wide spectrum, usually from like ones to fives, according to them, they believe that they're way more attractive than they actually are. So, because of that, they are going to eventually be desensitized to being complimented, being hit on, unless you're somebody that's very, very attractive. So when they bump into a guy that they either find very, very attractive or is really chill and not pining after them constantly, they can become weirdly obsessed with them because it's such a deep contrast in comparison to what they're used to already, having all these guys shower them in compliments. You're beautiful, you're perfect, you're an angel, etc. The dude who's like, yo, I don't really care. They don't really know how to maneuver that type of environment because it's not one that they're used to. Also, you have to be careful about being the nice guy in this video and coming off a little too strong. There's nothing wrong with showing interest in somebody and flirting and courting, but you shouldn't be pouring yourself into a girl that isn't really your girlfriend yet, because that's how you could end up in situations where you're being used for whatever you're providing because you're just giving away for free. You're giving away these gifts, the free food, etc. And girls will allow you to do that because to them it's just free stuff. Why are they going to tell you no? And you are going to buy these girl all these flowers, be taking her out on dates, courting her constantly, good morning text, just for her to respond to the dude who texts her at 3 a.m. Yo, what are you doing right now? Come over. And she goes. And when you find out stuff like that, it can really mess with you. Have any of you ever heard stories or had your own experiences where you're like the first guy and you're nice and you're overbearing and sweet, but maybe you just don't really get it, and then going through stuff or having your own experiences where you then become the nonchalant guy and having your results change? I know so many people, I've seen and heard so many stories of guys transitioning from being the nice guy who's courting constantly to the guy who doesn't really care, and the results shooting through the roof. Women chasing them constantly when you don't really care about what the results are. But how do you feel about that and this video? Let me know down in the comments below. I'll catch you in the next one.